What happened today that made you happy? A hummingbird keeps coming to my window and hovering. No reason why, but it is fun to watch. Could be seeing its reflection in the window and wondering why it's not joining them. Could be it thinks op is a lovely delicious flower. This can be interpreted to either a beautiful line or a cursed one. My 87-year-old dad was declared cancer-free.
I'm glad to hear that, D.
Told my boss to sell all of my vacation time except 1 week. Turns out I had 1,040 hours saved up. Should be getting something like $15,000 this Friday. Edit, there are too many to reply to now, but for people wondering, I work a job that puts me on the road for 10 months per year. I am single without kids, and I like my job, and being out on the road. So my time builds up rather quickly. I usually take 1 week off, and I get a few days off for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I really should take more vacation, though. Dang. Nice job. Thanks. I really should take my vacation more though. Holy smokes. We get an hour meeting if we bring over 400 hours a year. They pretty much mandate everyone take at least 2 weeks off in the summer. Yeah, my company starts us off with 21 days PTO or 168 hours. Plus a floating holiday, so really 22 days and 11 holidays. None of that carries over to next year and they don't pay it out. So either use it or lose it. That's amazing. I earn up to 10 days for the year, and could desperately use a break, but don't want to use any of that time yet because I might need it later. I also get 10 days a year. Although I also have a boss who likes to miscode when we call in sick, so it doesn't actually use up time.
The person in front of me in a drive-thru bought my breakfast, D.
My wife got cussed out by the person behind her in line one day because she wouldn't pull up. If she did, she would hit the car in front of her, so instead of yelling back, she bought their meal for them. The lady pulled up beside her. She was sobbing and apologizing, saying she was having a really rough day and how sorry she was for being rude. You should marry your wife, she sounds like a real homie. My boss told me I'm doing a good job. I underestimated how powerful yet scarce encouragement and praise can be. A friend made too much banana bread and I get a whole loaf. Banana bread at work, dude? Hell yeah. My mom told me if I waited for things like good things would happen to me, dude. Edit, I understand my name throws it off, but it's a reference to this video, U2.b. A student wrote a paragraph on our online class about how much she enjoyed my class and how much fun I made it. Made my week. I got an email from a student, middle school, who always complained about being in class and school and doing work. You know, middle school stuff. It said she loved having me as her teacher. Got a little teary-eyed. I'm a first-year teacher and I was so afraid I wouldn't have a positive impact on my students. Happy I did for at least one. Visited a 10-month-old baby I removed from her parents 2 months ago. She used to be wide-eyed, hyper-alert and constantly crying and seeking reassurance. She's now a smiling, confident, comical baby with warm brown eyes who is thriving on the love, care and attention from her new carers. Sometimes my job is actually worthwhile. I got my first job. That's wonderful. I spoke to an old friend. Friends always make life so much better. Went grocery shopping and the guy behind me at the counter wore a shirt from my favorite band. Why, but it made my day. Edit, for the guys asking about the band, it was Sabaton. I went grocery shopping and found Clorox wipes. I got a new job, smile. Edit, TNX for the kind messages and first gold and silver. My Oriole family in my yard wrecked my feeder because it was empty. It made me happy to know that I can help animals in some small way. It made me laugh to know that they were all, hey, where's the food at, lady? Edit, wow. Thanks for the award. Smile. I'm happy that I have more money in my savings account alone than I had in my checking and savings combined a year ago. Money doesn't mean happiness, but the sense of relief and security is making me happy. I just woke up, so I haven't been up for long. That being said, I saw my wife walking around before she knew I was up. She was wearing a t-shirt and underwear. She was listening to a podcast and smiling. The sun was in her hair. It was a very nice sight. This made me happy today. I hope my husband has the same thoughts about me. For sure. Asked a girl I've liked for a really long time out. She said yes. Got rejected from a job, they want more experienced people, but the co-owner of the company said my resume was very good. This is stimulating for me. Smile edit. Thank you for all the kind responses. It really made my day. Damn. Nice optimistic perspective. You'll get something soon. My stew came out better than the last time I made it. I'd Arnold Schwarzenegger on Reddit and he'd me back smiles. Get to the DEMS edit, for real, this made me happy, I made a joke and people laughed. Thank you, I needed this today. Be safe out there everyone. My kitty climbed in bed with me this morning, flopped down, curled up next to me, and started purring. Edit, by request, the cat tax. Got to see my friends. Been so long. I misread a due date for a lab and thought it was due on Saturday, June 6th, but it's not actually due until July 6th, so I don't have to be super stressed out about it. Smile. Just don't forget about it till July 5th and start scrambling about it all over again. I saw a bee. How many? Was it 2B or not 2B? It was a 3B. My daughter told me she loved me, and that I'm her best friend. She's 3, almost 4, years old. I suffer from possible bipolar, depression, and anxiety, so this made my heart swell. I don't know what I ever did to deserve such a precious child. Just typing this is making me tear up a little. Lol. I'm 6 months pregnant with my first. Life is really scary right now, but thinking about this kid telling me she loves me in a few years really makes me look forward to the future. I hope you and your daughter have a great day. My dad got a job as a warehouse manager that he needed, so he doesn't need to work 2 jobs and he can see me and my family more. Edit, don't think him being that guy, but to whoever awarded my comment. I have been on Reddit for technically over a year, had to make a new account, and made as much good content as I could being a 15-year-old kid. To whoever awarded me, you just made my day even better. Thank you. It's my birthday. Smile. My city had protests last night and there was some vandalism and looting. When I drove through today, folks were out in force cleaning up. My dog laid her head in my lap when I came home for lunch. I heard the heartbeat of my baby for the first time. The paper I've been working on through my whole PhD got accepted. Honeybee sat on my leg, cleaned itself and flew away after about 5 minutes. Felt honored. The sun rays piercing through the morning clouds. It always puts a smile on my face seeing how beautiful it is. I could be dirt poor and have a broken arm and have all my friends forget my birthday, but I'll always have the sky and trees to lift my spirits. Trees are another big one for me. Reading a good book under one with a nice breeze can't get much better. It's my birthday today. I got lots of texts from friends and family. Smile, but really my mom texted me telling me my age, X, and said X years of sunshine in my life. Love you, I don't deserve such lovely parents. It's my dog's birthday. I get to give her treats all day and she isn't even quite sure why. Started a coaching process with a new client, first one since the start of the COVID-19 crisis. Cuddling with my cat this morning with a beautiful sunrise. My 2-year-old daughter is learning to play Pokemon Go with me. From home, she is making her gamer dad smile. My test results came back negative for coronavirus after being sick for the past 5 days. I'm still really sick and I was pretty nervous since I got tested, but I'm happy it's not that.